Hello students, today I am going to cover the topic data frame operations under class 12th informatics practices syllabus of this year, and in this video I am covering the syllabus sorting. So this is your syllabus, and we have unit 1 data handling using pandas and data visualization. Under that we have data handling using pandas 2. In this video we are covering the sorting topic. So as you all know about data frames and its other mainly used functions like these max, min, sum, count, these are a prerequisite for this topic. Let us start our topic. What is sorting? Sorting refers to arranging values in a particular order. It can be in ascending order or descending order. In Python data frames, it can be done row-wise or column-wise. By default, it is done row-wise. Okay? And then now, pandas provide us two types of sorting function. First is sort underscore values. As you all know, functions always end with round brackets. So sort underscore values is first function, and second is sort underscore index. Now we will discuss its difference. If we want to sort by value, then we use sort values function, and if we want to sort by index, then we use sort underscore index function. Let us elaborate it by viewing its syntax. So in the syntax, first of all, what is df? It is the data frame. Df dot sort underscore values, this is method name, followed by round bracket, and in that bracket we have many parameters like by, axis, ascending, in place, kind, na underscore position. These all are parameters that you can use, but by is compulsory because you want to give a column name according to which you want to sort. So by is equal to column name on which you want to perform sorting. Next is axis. Axis can take values of 0 or 1. 0 is for index and 1 for columns. Default is 0, that is row wise. Then comes ascending. Ascending parameter takes boolean value true or false. If it is true, then it will display in ascending order or alphabetical order, and if it is false, then it will display in descending order. Now next is in place is equal to true. What is in place? In place by default it is false. It means if you do not want to create a new data frame, okay, if you want the result to be not to be created in a new data frame, then its value will be set to true. Otherwise by default it is always false. After that we have kind parameter. Kind takes the value of type of sorting algorithm to be used. Okay, so here we are giving value quick sort. Then next is na underscore position. Na position implies it takes values 2, first and last. Okay, so default is last, and first puts nans at the beginning, not assigned numbers at the beginning, and last will take nans at the end. So this is the whole syntax that we are having. But the mandatory part is this. Others you can skip. Okay. Now sorting algorithm. As you all know, this kind will take the sorting algorithm value. So it can be merge sort, heap sort, or quick sort. Okay, so you can take all these values of algorithm. Now first example, let us see. If you want to perform sorting, simple sorting in ascending order of a column, so what we will write? data frame name dot sort underscore values, and in round brackets we will write by is equal to column name. Okay, let us take an example of it. This is import pandas as PD. Why we import pandas as PD? Because we are importing pandas library to your Jupyter notebook or your ideally that you are using. Then we have this dictionary named data, which has name of 7 students, their roll numbers and their percentages. Now we are converting this dictionary to data frame using data frame function, as you all know in previous topics. Now we are writing before sorting what we have data frame, and then after sorting. For, for sorting we are writing df dot sort underscore values, and in bracket we are writing by is equal to name. Means we want to sort this data dictionary or data frame using this column, name column. So after sorting, what will be the result? It will be printed afterwards. So uh, let us run it in the Jupyter notebook. Now this is the same I had written in Jupyter notebook. So its output will be, let us run it, and this is the output. This is before sorting we have Raj, Mayank, Saurabh, and after sorting we have alphabetically named. Okay. Now similarly if you want to sort a data frame to descending order of column, then what you will write, column name is mandatory, by is equal to column name or simply column name, and second parameter ascending is equal to false or 0. So ascending is equal to false means we want to display it in descending order. Now this function we can run it on our Jupyter notebook. This is ascending is equal to false. Now it will display Saurabh's name first, then Raj, then Mayank, Khushi, Charvi, Pani and Ani. Okay, we are sorting according to this column only, name column. So this is the output of next. Now next our one more example. It is to show to sort a data frame based on multiple columns. If you want to sort by many columns or 2 columns, then you will write by is equal to list of these 2 columns, these 2 column names, and comma ascending is equal to list of true or false. Okay, separated by comma. Now let us take an example of this also. This is same example before sorting. Now in df.sort values we are taking by is equal to percentage comma roll number. Means we want to sort according to percentage first and then according to roll number. So if there are many percentages, then we want to sort according to roll number. Okay, and percentage is sorted ascending in ascending manner, and roll number is sorted in descending order. Okay, so let us take its output. Next one, this is what we want to run. Okay, values by percentage roll number and ascending true false in place is equal to 2. Now see, this is the example. Percentages ascending order 50, 60, 75, 80. Okay, Now we know 90 percentage is of 3 students, and after that roll number is in descending order. Roll number is in, let us run it. Roll number is in descending order. You can see it 7, 6 and 1. Okay. Now we are firstly sorting with percentage column, and then if there are many same values, then it is sorted by descending order of roll number column. Is it clear? Now let us take one more example. If you want to modify your data frame after sorting, means we are using in place. If you do not want to modify your data frame, then in place value will be true. Otherwise by default it is false. If we are taking in place is equal to true, then let us see this previous example. In place is equal to true. What will be the output? Before sorting the data frame is displayed, and after sorting it is none, because it is not displayed as we have taken its in place value to true. So this is the basic difference between in place. By default it is always false. If only you do not want to change it, then you can take it in place is equal to true. Now next we have sort index. What is sort index? We want to sort based on index values. What are index values? That are row indexes. Row indexes means row headers को हम index बोलते हैं. So its syntax is df.sort underscore index, and it also has parameters as by, ascending, equal to true or false, or in place. These three parameters it can take. Now let's see first example. It sorts the data frame based on index in ascending order. If we want to sort in ascending order, what we will do? Let's see this example. Now this we are importing pandas library, then data is same that we were using, then we are creating a data frame with this dictionary data, and then we are using reindex. Why we are using reindex? Because by default it is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, row index always start from 0 to n minus 1. So we are reindexing it so that we can see whether it will display in ascending order or not. So before sorting we will have this type of index, and then after sorting what we have, let's see in Jupyter. Okay, this is reindex function. You index reorders the numbering of the index, row index. Okay, so we are using this to reorder it, and then we are using sort underscore index function to arrange it in ascending order from 0 to 6. So this is the example of sort index function, and similarly if you want to show it in descending order, then you will pass the parameter ascending, and ascending is equal to false. So it will display in descending order like 6 5 4 3 2 1 0. Means we are changing the row indexes to descending order. Now what does this much? Okay, now let us take one more example of axis that we have done. Axis is equal to 0 is for row data. and is equal to 1 for columns data. Okay, so if we want to percentage we are using, and axis is 0, so it is in ascending order. So these are the examples that you can perform, and you can do many this type uh, sorting type, all these parameters that you can use. Okay, this is sorting index and in descending order. Thanks for your patient hearing.